you enjoyed it well. It was good.
You're looking good on your Pantene stuff. Yeah, before I even get into the music, let me just cover all the bases because I want to focus and jump head first into the album in a few moments. But Pantene, anything people need to know?
No, I'm so thrilled to have the partnership kind of go through. We've been working with them very closely, and I'm so honored. It's an iconic brand, and
right.
To be a part of that is amazing. And what they stand for, strong is beautiful. It's kind of awesome.
Your hair looks good, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Let me touch the hair. Wait, I can't even reach you.
You can't from that far, but you can later.
All right. Hey, Transylvania 2, real quick, let's touch on this. My daughter is in love with this movie, dude.
Oh, it's so sweet. Yes, we did the first one 3 years ago, and Adam, the whole gang's back for the second one. It's just a family movie around Halloween. It's just adorable. I play Mavis, and I have a baby in the movie, and it's very cute.
Did you just give away a major plot twist in that?
No, it's in the trailer. You're not missing anything. It's in the trailer.
Hey, on a personal note, I'm debating on getting a vampire tattoo, right? I really want one. I've been tossing around the idea of the Adam Sandler character, the Transylvania, his character. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I don't know. So,
it may be a little bit of a stretch for you. It doesn't go with all the other ones.
I don't know. Well, we'll see. You guys, Selena Gomez hanging out. Let's pause. We'll come back next. Let's get into this track, the one that makes all her friends squirm in a good way, if you know what I'm saying. Don't move, you guys.
KIIS. Have you seen the app that's trending right now?
The Samsung Galaxy Tab S. Just on Twitter, Instagram. Of course, you already are because she's got 50 billion followers. At Selena Gomez on everything. This track, Selena, let's just jump into the track and we'll discuss album after. But this track, it's called Good For You.
Yeah.
I've already stated it is sexy. Aside from that, though, what am I missing? What do people need to know?
No, I think there's nothing that's really try hard about it. Do you know what I mean? It just kind of sets
not
the
forced?
tone. Yeah, it's not forced. It's, I'm not the best singer in the world, but I know how to translate emotion, and I have a lower register that I hated when I was younger, and now I kind of know how to use that. And I'm just finding my strengths now as an artist, and I'm becoming a young woman, and I'm comfortable with my sensuality, and it's just kind of not try hard. It's just perfect. I think to me that was exactly what I want people to see for the next chapter for me.
All right, let's go into this track, you guys. Selena Gomez. Selena, just do me the honors and intro this track, please, Miss Selena.
Yay! Okay. Here is my new single. It's called Good For You. I'm on 14.
I'm bowing to you right now. I'm bowing. Oh my God, so that's what I'm talking about, you guys. I think we described it pretty well. Sexy, hot, powerful.
Yeah.
I like what you said. Not
Subtle.
forced, not overthought. Just is what it is, man.
Yeah.
And let's break the album. Give me an update. When you leave the studio, I don't want a fan to hit me up with a question that I don't have already answered from you. So they're going to ask me album. What do we need to know? First single, of course.
I can't. There's so much I want to say about it, but what I will say is I've really taken my time with this record. I have people behind me that support my vision completely, and now I'm kind of on my own in a way, and this is the first time that I've ever grabbed a hold of something, and I'm not going to let anybody else try to alter my vision or tell me I need to do something, or I'm very confident in this record, and you can hear it. But I'm vulnerable, I'm real, and I think it shows a different side of me, and I'm really excited, and I feel like a huge weight has just been lifted off of my shoulders.
I hear that all the time. And what is that? You're forced into a direction. Not necessarily you, but just artists in general.
No, I think there's a misconception of being a quote-unquote child star. People think, oh, you have no opinion of your own. You are just a marketing tool. Here you are, place you here, and just promote. And on some level, when I was 14, how on earth am I going to sing a song about relationship, about pain, about heartache, or something that I can't connect to? Now, coming into being 23 years old, I've been through some real stuff, and now I can finally have my own voice. So in a way, I feel like I'm just starting.
And I have a theory that, I guess, what I used to say is pain equals good music. Now I've expanded that a bit. Life equals good music.
Experience.
Yes, and you've had some, we won't go into them, but some well-publicized heartache or ups and downs. Is that funneled into this album?
I think there's hints of it. But I think what I was really excited about, even down to the title of the album, is the rebirth of Selena. And meaning,
what is the title? You haven't even told me the title.
I can't say like the title.
You were gonna slip for 2 seconds.
I know. It's just beautiful. It's like my chance to just feel like an independent, artist, and I worked really hard on it. So I guess that's just the vision. It's all about my journey. It's not about anything specific. There are moments of that as well.
Target release date, or what is the release date for the album?
Don't have any. I actually don't. Like, there's
Really?
not even like a number that's in the air right now.
Is it how close to? I mean, is it 50% done? 60%?
Oh, it's definitely more than 50%. I think now I just kind of have to hone in on all the creative stuff and just finalize a few things. So we're in the end sort of process, but there's still a lot to do.
It's got to be tough when you're doing an album, and I've always heard the phrase, it's an awful phrase, killing your babies. You got 30 babies, songs.
Yes, of course.
Only 12 or however many
Yeah.
can make it. So you gotta kill some.
Filter through the songs.
Yeah, and it's just
it's pretty rough. But this is great. I've been very lucky. I went to Mexico, recorded some of the album there, came back, finished it up, felt inspired. So I think everything's falling to place perfectly.
All right.
Honestly.
Well, I guess we'll know when it's time for us to know.
Yeah.
So, but this track, man, just get this track. It's available everywhere now, of course. Good for you, Selena Gomez. More with Selena in a sec, you guys. Don't move. KIIS-FM. Gomez, obviously, follow her Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, just Selena Gomez.
I don't have a Snapchat.
They are. I just got forced onto it, and it's just.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
My friends have it, so I'm definitely aware of it.
So you don't have it, or you have a secret one that you're not?
No, I actually don't. I did to follow my friends, but now I just look at their phones if I want to see.
Got it. All right. Do you plan to get one?
Maybe.
All right. If you do, you'll let us know.
Yes, I will.
Do you have any secret Twitter accounts? You kind of just go undercover and look at things. Oh, you should. That'd be so much fun.
Well, I don't know why I don't.
Hey, random question, Selena. Tell me if these are true or false. You drink olive oil to protect your voice.
I've done that before when I go on stage. Yeah. I think I wasn't singing properly when I first started. I don't think I was actually using my voice properly, so I would just get this kind of scratchiness all the time, and I would just kind of chug some olive oil and it coats it. It actually coats your stomach too, so it's not bad.
God,
It's just disgusting.
It is. I went on vacation once, my one and only time to Italy, and they said we're going to do a tasting. Of course, I'm thinking wine tasting. Let's do this, And then, of course, they bring me to the olive oil section. I thought he was kidding. He handed me a spoon of. I'm like, you're nuts, dude. He goes, no, and it wasn't awful.
Yeah, it's interesting. The texture's, weird.
Still rocking video games? The last time I talked to you, one of the times, you were kind of a video game. I don't know what game you were on. Are you still killing some games?
No, I liked Grand Theft Auto. That was like my only thing I was ever good at when it comes to sort of gaming or anything.
Horror movie fanatic? You still into horror movies?
Of course.
What's the last one you've seen that was pretty good?
It's not really a horror, but Ex Machina was so good.
I haven't seen that, no.
You haven't? It's about artificial intelligence, and it's this woman who's a robot.
Yeah.
It's so good, and it is scary. To me, it was freaky, so I liked that movie.
Yeah, that movie, it looks like something that will, at some point, that's what's going to happen,
Yeah.
Hey, somebody also told me that you were trying to create pickled flavored gum. Apparently you're obsessed with pickles, and there's a gum.
I am obsessed with pickles. I don't know if I want to invent anything.
Good, because that sounds
related.
awful.
I'm sure that already exists, by the way.
Yeah. You guys, Selena Gomez, hanging out. Let's pause. I'm going to give you what I consider a staple of my little show, the speed round of questions, which is not so speedy. You've done it before. Some of these questions maybe repeat to compare answers. Back in a sec, you guys, with the one, the only, some love for Selena Gomez.
On air with Ryan. What do you get when you combine the biggest emerging artists of the year along with your favorite
fan of you, and you're walking down the hall. You're taller than me. Everybody's taller than me. Even Ryan's taller than me. What? Selena Gomez. How tall are you, Selena? What's your height now?
I'm about 5'5", 5'6". But I'm
Okay.
wearing heels today.
All right,
so
we're about even. I'm about 5'6"-ish,
Yeah,
give or take. So I'm hanging with you a little
I just
bit.
have heels. I'm cheating.
Yes, you are. Selena Gomez hanging out. She got an album, of course. It's coming out. We don't know when it's coming out. You don't even know, right? This track, Good For You, if you guys don't have it, it just came out, of course, so get on that thing. It's called Good For You. Selena, speed round of questions. Say pass if you don't want to answer. And I've given you these before. Hopefully some of these are new, but I like comparing old to new answers.
That's so funny.
You look nervous.
No, I'm not nervous. I'm interested to know my old answers.
She just sat up in her chair like she's about to get at it. Okay, here we go. Something you're not good at, Selena Gomez. I mean, you're awful at this particular thing.
I don't have the best coordination, so sometimes I will do a little stumble here and there. Like I'm not good with balancing, you know what I mean?
We've seen you dance, though, and you don't, you're
little
good.
bit. I mean, yeah, I could go through a show a little. No, but I've messed up even in that. I'm good at pretending I didn't.
Worst time to ask for a selfie?
In the bathroom.
Have you had that happen?
Yeah.
Give me your story. I've had a couple of ones where, like, they'll knock on the door, not me, but whoever it was, and they'll slide it like a pen, paper, or whatever,
gosh. Yeah, that's
or the camera underneath the stall, and and there you are, doing your thing. And what are you supposed to do?
Well, it's sweet because it's little kids, so you kind of can't get mad. They're like, because they're not really aware. They're just like poking their head under.
Ow! They did the whole head poke.
It was a little girl. It was ages ago. It was really sweet. I kind of didn't know what to say, and then the mom pulled her, and it was funny. We all laughed, but very awkward.
I will preface this by saying most of your fans are spectacular, sweet,
Right.
lovely people.
Yes.
But there are one or two, inevitably,
Yeah.
that are just nutso.
Right.
Give me one of those encounters.
No, I think more than anything, it's sometimes I expect that there will be a daughter or a kid with them, just because I'd been used to that,
Right.
And all of a sudden, there's like, just like 55-year-old guy by himself, and he's like coming in and taking a picture with me, and it's very sweet. I'm not like judging. I'm like, cool, that's awesome. I guess he's a fan of mine.
You just...
I mean, it's not like, it's interesting because you would expect it to just be a young girl, because that's what I've been used to my whole career. And
And he wasn't creepy? The one
it wasn't, honestly, it was just more like...
Admit it, Selena, he was creepy. Hey, I love this question. I'm obsessed with this. Have you ever seen a ghost or a UFO?
I've seen a ghost, I think.
All right, what this ghost? Give me all details.
It was at my old house 2 houses ago. I was living with my parents, and I swear there was this dollhouse that the previous family had lived with, and they had this for their kids, and it was perfectly lit, and it was really pitch black dark, and I swear I saw something white like run across and right next to it.
Like right in front of the dollhouse?
The dollhouse.
Any theory on what this thing was? Was there a history in the house?
No, but to me, I was convinced it was a kid. I was like, there was a kid because it was by the dollhouse. It freaked me out.
Did you, you reported this to parents?
I did. They laughed, but I felt like there was another encounter. I don't know.
And of course, just like in a movie, you tell your mom and dad, and they don't believe a dang word of it.
I know, and the next thing you know, we're like Amityville Horror in our house.
Blood dripping off the walls. It's crazy. Have you ever been mistaken for the wrong celeb? At this point, I don't know how that would happen, but maybe at some point.
I used to get compared to Vanessa Hudgens a lot when I was younger, but not anymore.
All right. 2 more questions. I really am convinced of this. Do you think I look like David Beckham? Let me give you a profile shot here. I know we may have discussed this before, but
you know what?
Look,
I'm squinting, and it's working.
I'll stand back like this. It's tattooed. You can see it.
I'm squinting. It's working. I can see it.
Great. Is it a great time to be you right now?
Yeah, of course. I have a lot to be thankful for. It's good.
How's the fam?
Family is awesome. My little sister just turned 2.
Good Lord.
I know, she's perfect.
Well, tell the family. I don't know if I've met the fam, or maybe I've met your mom at one point.
Met my mom before.
Tell them we said hello.
Okay.
You guys, that is Selena Gomez. Love for Selena. Yeah. Takes great selfies. If you haven't seen the selfies I was just tweeting, we all tweeted, God, she's just beautiful. Enough about that. I love you, Selena. All right.